SOLIDWORKS 2008 introduces some fantastic new tools for documenting your models. Here we're just going to open up a couple of parts and we'll take a look at some of these new techniques. First part here is a part, and we all know that many times when we create our parts we don't often use the same dimensioning methods and techniques that we would use or references that we would use for manufacturing. So often the design intent dimensions don't always match what is required for manufacturing. So what SOLIDWORKS has done is we realize that that's an important issue, and using some new Swift technology, we're leveraging some new capabilities to create an auto dimensioning scheme, or DIM expert, for parts. We have the ability to do prismatic or turn parts, plus or minus or geometric dimensioning and tolerancing, adhering to all the latest 3D annotation standards that are available. Here I'm going to choose a primary dimensioning reference, a secondary, and a tertiary, and we'll go ahead and accept that. And SOLIDWORKS adds a lot of dimensions to my part. Well, in this case here, SOLIDWORKS has interrogated the entire model for all the manufacturing features. Once it's done that, it's applied all the dimensional information for that part. How do I know if my part is fully dimensioned? Well, we have a status tool that allows you to do that. Green means go, everything is fully defined. If I had yellow surfaces or gray surfaces, I'd know I'd need to add some additional dimensions manually. Now we all know that many people have to still detail their models, so we're just going to leverage this information that we just created and just create a drawing of it. So here we're going to import dimensions and leverage those DIM expert annotations and just drag out our views. All those dimensions come across, add an isometric view as well. And then maybe we want to have a little color on our drawing, so we can do that as well. And here all I have to do at this point is a little drawing cleanup and I am ready to go. Fully detailed drawings. Let's take a look at another part here. This one here we're going to do a little bit differently. We are going to do an automatic dimensioning, but this time using GD&T standard. Here we'll choose the primary dimensioning references, this hole, and then this face as well, and we'll go ahead and accept that. Again, SOLIDWORKS goes out and adds all those annotations automatically for me, so I really don't have to do any thinking or any worrying about whether or not I've added all the appropriate dimensions. How do I know if I have all the dimensions? Well, we give you the status tool. All the faces that are green are fully constrained, fully defined for manufacturing purposes. Now, before we created a drawing of this part, oftentimes we have some customers, not oftentimes, some of our customers don't create drawings at all. They actually use 3D annotations. So here we can publish this as an e-drawing. They can open it up and then have access to all the GD&T information that was previously created for this particular model. So you can see all those dimensions are now come across in our e-drawing, and all the information required for this particular component to be manufactured or inspected. It's all right here on this e-drawing.